Alright, we're good. We're actually
We
live
are
just now. That's
golden.
perfect. Yeah. Sadly. I mean, the game got like by 15 minutes, but everybody should be welcome anyway. Right as we start the game. And hang on, I gotta check. Supposed to join someone at the beginning. Just don't want to cause a bunch of issues. Hang on 1 second. Alright. Nala, alright, go in here. Yeah, so we have the ECL game between Eastern Group and Cerberus this time. Should be an interesting game. Utah is always okay for casting, I think. It's one of the better ones at least. It's no...
Is it now?
Yeah, it's no Eglise, but it's not Hurtgen.
Now will
And we do have Chapel as the middle point, which is nice.
now will EG use the forbidden AT gun on top of radar?
Yeah, that is the question, isn't it? Because although it doesn't
It
look like
is.
Cerberus are going to use the snipe. Unless they
No.
spawn in another stew within 30 seconds, but we do have the potential of getting an HE gun up on the north side by EG, but it doesn't look like it. And actually, where are their trucks? They have one here, one there. Okay, they're all actually nice setup. I think it looks like they're going to be focusing on the south side, which is what they should be doing. And Cerberus are getting their truck set up as well, so it looks like we shouldn't have any problems with the start. Sometimes teams have really slow starts with their trucks and they just don't get there in time.
Maybe this is a rare case of gentleman's agreement, you know? Who knows these
just
days?
to play normally. But yeah, we do have Chapel. I do think Chapel is the most fun to watch, I'll be honest. It's the most fun to play, at least.
I disagree. The first one who caps holds it the entire game.
No, because the Axis have the tanks, and tank advantage.
Yeah, but it's in the middle of nowhere and artillery is just gonna shell around. You can't get in.
Well, that depends also on the RT defense they have set up, and it doesn't look like this that much in terms of RT defense. They have 2 guns with walls next to them, and yeah,
They built a repair station?
No, it's a default one.
No. The one on the right isn't.
Oh, that one. Yeah, maybe they want to put a truck and they want to make sure it gets repaired.
No, yeah, maybe they'll put a truck in between.
Yeah.
True.
But I am concerned that what's going to happen is rockets are going to come in and these supplies are just going to go get destroyed immediately.
They are very slow in the start, I think.
No, it looks fine. But it looks like though that Cerberus are going to completely focus on the south side and they're not going to put anything north.
Did they pack a single truck with like 20 people?
Well, yeah, I mean it's not even full. Why are there so many people on top of it? And 2 people don't get
the
in.
The moment they hit a fence, they're dead.
Tattoo chooses to jump on top of the truck instead of just going in. Yeah, we do have a massive load. Oh!
Speaking of snipes.
Cringe. Meanwhile, the completely empty transport truck right next to it is completely fine.
What died?
The transport truck with all the people in it.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Oh well. Oh well. Where was the snipe?
Coming from the west side here somewhere. It's probably by a tank, if I had to guess.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh, is that what the Puma was doing? Because it was way down there, maybe. Oh well.
Holy shit, did they found out another sneaky?
But yeah, we do have nobody going for the strong point from Cerberus at the moment. I mean, they're playing a bit with fire. They don't even have a garrison on the border. They put a garrison on the point and then one down here. They really need to get that garrison up on Chapel, or EG are just gonna run straight in, which looks like that is what happened. It's happening right now.
I think with how the map is set up, like the points, I think W and 5 is the most easily defendable thing. So they can just grind the entire game in this town, honestly. I think that's what's gonna actually happen.
Well, I mean, you look at this, like they don't have anything on the north side. And
yeah, but do they need to?
Their medium tank is sitting far back sniping, but yeah, they do need to, because they're losing the point. They're losing the south because they lost that truck. They're loose in the middle because they
Oh.
didn't put anything, and they had nothing north either. They didn't even put a tank to water the north side, they just allowed you to run straight in.
And they're just farming them.
Yeah, this dude at least running straight to the point, which is nicely done, but I'm not sure that's gonna make the difference. Especially when they're getting overrun in south.
Oof. It's gonna be a slight RT kill issue gameplay right going on.
Yeah, I do wonder where is the Panzer IV though? The truck, I guess. Do you see the Panzer IV? I don't see it.
It's a mystery. Come on, gang.
Right there. Okay. It's a bit surprising though, because I don't like that position. You're very close to hiding positions for the infantry, but it looks like he is safe for now. And they are taking the point, and they have a recon flanking deep south. I wonder if he's going to get a supply drop maybe for a quick second point push. We also do have some Cerberus guys setting up a garrison here in E7 once the point is lost. But yeah, it doesn't look great for Cerberus, although they are taking this opportunity to retake the north side. Or retake it, they never had it to begin with, but they're taking the north side. Kenai over there trying to get this OP up on the north should help a lot. But yeah, the south is completely overrun.
Yeah, they have nothing.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
At least they got their OP set up, but if they're not careful, they might just get overrun, completely lose their OPs, and that's going to be a big problem. Really, they need to rush into the point quickly, but they are getting RT trying to run in. Also, Chubby Lass is behind them, although they don't have any forward OPs. Yeah, you can see the problem when they got this setup of garrisons, and also this garrison is blocking the garrison they would have liked to build, so they couldn't even build it if they wanted to.
I can't. The thing, if you build a garrison in front, it will absolutely get farmed the entire game.
Well, not if you have a anti-RT.
Do they?
No.
So it's useless.
Yeah, but I'm talking in the ideal situation.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
But no, I think this is gonna be an EG win. They already contested WN5.
It looks a bit rough,
but
for
it's like
Cerberus
just
at
a
the
recon.
moment. Definitely looks a bit rough. And they are
There's only
contesting
recon on WN5, right? And it's contesting it.
Yeah, that's looks like it. Just oh, actually, Absid over here has
How the
is an
fuck did he
officer.
get there?
Oh, he drove a truck all the way.
No.
And he has
That
an
is gonna
outpost.
be.
Although he did get a carry up here, put it somewhere else. Tower though is aware of the situation, but they can put some pressure on and force Cerberus to fall back.
If they get into the hills, into the trenches, it's gonna be not very nice to clear them out.
Yeah. I mean, they're not gonna capture WN5, but they will be forcing Cerberus.
There is absolutely no front line. It's just. I mean, at least one of these squads could move a bit more south and just try to get into the town. What is Jig doing? They're farming a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, they had a garrison set up here, but it got destroyed. Really, the issue for them right now is it's so hard to reinforce anything in the south if this gets cleared up. If they send, if the Panzer IV comes south just to this area, he can clean up this whole thing without the Sherman being able to help. Especially since the Sherman has been destroyed. Where's the Panzer IV? It's right there. Really, this Panzer IV now, I think he should be trying to fight because he has like a 3-minute window maybe.
I think they spawned another Sherman.
No, it's a 76.
Oh well.
But they have like a couple of minutes now where they can take. Oh, actually have a damaged Panther. Interesting.
How is the Panther already up? But over there, but the 76 isn't.
I guess they just were a bit late. Had it for some reason. But yeah, they got the Panther up pretty quickly, and they are. I don't think they have lost a tank yet. Maybe they lost the looks. I don't know if they used 2 looks at the start. But yeah, you're looking very strong at the moment. All they need to do really is clean this up, and then they can just hold the whole front line completely with infantry and a few tanks.
I mean, they don't even have to clean it up. It's just slowly grinding them out. Like they can't. They're walking through open bushes. If they just go a bit more to the north where there's open fields, they could just shoot south anyway. Like from the north where that chubby LA guy is, you can already see like people over here.
Yeah, it's
And the only way they can take out that Panther is that maybe if they build like 280 guns on the hill 5 and just shoot towards Chapel with them.
yeah. I think Cerberus in big trouble right now because they
Until seven,
lost
and they're
their,
getting outflanked really hard.
Yeah, the one benefit of Utah for allies is that you do have that arty snipe. You have Chapel and W4 that are like easier for you to cap, and first of all they didn't cap the point and they're not using the arty snipe. So that's basically the two advantages you have as the allies on this map kind of lost.
Yeah, they pretty much forfeited their own game, and intentionally.
And I just feel like, I mean, they're sitting. I kind of like this because you're setting up for sunken bridge in case for later on, and you can use it to flank. But I'm very unhappy with this garrison. I think
They're just spawning on it. They're not even moving north from it. That's the main issue. Like if they would at least move a bit north and just try to clear out. Yeah, they're just getting outflanked.
They even have arty firing in the north. Why do they have arty firing there?
So they know they're there.
Yeah,
but they're just
they lost the
ignoring
garrison
them.
in the north. I think ideally, either you put, if you're fighting for Chapel, you put a garrison here, like behind this building. Because you're putting it here in this sort of cluster of trees is just too exposed.
Yeah,
and then you put a more defensive garrison for here.
But this is why people say like Axis is just overpowered, because for allies you just have to put in so much more extra work time to just get the rat strats with just sniping and stuff. Like you can see, like if you don't put in the work, if you don't have the what's it called, just the setup,
yep.
Allies is just a doom.
The answer goes down to the hip-firing machine gun. They actually have a repair station up already. That's interesting, especially if this RT is just hitting all over the place. I don't think that repair station is going to survive for a lot longer, if I'm honest.
Yeah, the RT is doing its job for now at least. I wonder if EG is sniping them with something. I didn't see any rockets, so maybe they're...
But we did see the Panther moving south. It's all the way down there. I'm a bit surprised it went that far. Oh, it's good.
Because there's a Greyhound. They're on a hunt. Look at the fire on the move.
Yeah.
Ah, class.
I think the best position for the Panther, I mean... Yeah, just put it
it's
like
probably south.
Just
probably just on the south, yeah.
Get some repair stations up maybe somewhere, I don't know. And then just
I mean the only way 76 will even see the Panthers like over the ledges of the beach basically.
So whenever it looks, it's just run straight through.
Yeah, it's probably got the garrison red. The Cosmo is gonna kill it. Does he know?
Oh, he misses. Oh, he gets him with a pistol finally.
Oh, the whipping.
Yeah, the question is though, are they gonna find the garrison? It's right there in this crater.
It is like the most obvious spots. There's like 3 most obvious spots. It's next to the bunker and or 3 craters actually. There's like 3 craters in which you can build this. Will he tell the crew?
Cosmos gets downed.
Come on, gun them down.
This Lux is just on his own.
Gun them down. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, the angle's bad. Oh no, he's dead. Down to the 76, I suppose. Yeah. How was there a 76 here that Lux was just sitting there for like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
And the Panzer IV is actually pushing forward now. I would like to see him go earlier, but it's a good move.
I think he has a Panther up. And now he's gonna suicide.
Yeah, that could be. I mean, he's taking out their forward outposts, which is good, and supporting the push of the infantry.
Magnet coming in.
Would you have capitalized on this absolutely dirty spot on that hedge? It's one of the strongest positions on this map, I think. It's so hard to see. You have perfect vision.
I think it's gonna be a 5-0.
Yeah, I think so. So what looks it.
They're getting completely outplayed on the entirety of the map. It's not even.
That's what I'm wondering.
Clueless.
On the
I
Hound.
think he's on the. I think he might be next to the repair station, huh? Like on the chapel. No.
I have no idea where he went. He's gone, so
Clueless.
disappeared.
Maybe the 76 got him. I don't know.
No, it didn't. Hasn't moved that far up. But I think for taking W and 5, if you get 2 Panthers, or maybe you can get 3, so you have 1 on defense, and then you put 2 Panthers in the south side of the edge of the map.
What is the solo guy in F8 doing?
Chilling. If you have 2
80.
Panthers south of W and 5, I don't think there's anything the Allies can do to stop that.
The only
It's
way
too
they can
easy to
peek
move
you
up.
is from the beach, and if you know where they're gonna peek you from, you can just look at it before they even get there.
Yeah, if you come from this side, then you know they're always going to be in front of you. They can't really be south.
Yeah.
So if you come on this edge of the map, they can't flank you. They can't. There's no like close angles where infantry can pop up and sap.
There are
rocket
two
you.
76s up, and what is... They're using a half-track play on the north.
No, that's a
Or is it not? Ah, it's a
nugget.
Jeep. My bad. My bad. Look at that thing go. Speedy AF. What are they gonna do with the engineer? He has a shotgun, so that's a satchel?
Yeah. This is far less interesting than I thought it would be. Just gonna sit there.
What are they
Like,
doing? I think they're just waiting for
Oh, wait.
a spawn. Yeah, they were waiting for a spawn.
oh, they want to get satchels. Or no?
I think, yeah. But he also has a satchel. Huh.
This is the anti-tank battalion.
Yeah, but like... Actually having a half-track over here wouldn't be that bad.
Jesus Christ. I mean, the thing is, on this map, there are a few choke points where you know the enemy tanks are going to have to go through. So, there is that to,
But all the Panthers should be south except one. Oh, here come the rocket snipes on Arty,
Yeah.
by the way.
God,
What is...
but where
They're
is-
Arting smoking the 76, by the way. EG is Arty smoking one of the 76s.
Oh, don't tell me they're gonna get stuck.
Oh, they're going... No, they're going to kill artillery with this. Okay.
Oh. Not even
Yeah,
with
they're gonna...
tanks.
Yeah. They built a little base over there. Look at
Let's
it.
have a look.
Oh, they're doing 6-man. Okay. Respect. Holy shit, they actually...
I mean, the thing with this though is, I think the artist
Hey,
would
they-
just kill it.
The Arty snipe would absolutely murder it because they have nothing in the back. You have to
Yeah,
build
they
a
put
bunker.
everything to these barbed wire fences.
Yeah.
But just once
Holy.
do it would kill this whole thing, and they wouldn't have to invest this much. But yeah, we do have the
God, I wish I would have this defense
The
in
mystery
DC.
van.
What the fuck? Scooby-Doo coming in.
oh, they're even dropping extra ammo boxes for the satchels.
Oh shit. They're gonna... Dude, let's go.
I'm confused why they
Let's
would
go,
send
crew.
officers though instead of just more AT. And
That is also true. They only have 2 guys. Can the sniper still kill them? I'm pretty sure you can get on top of the bushes over here and the sniper can kill them.
maybe.
Or maybe that's why those thingies are over there. What's it called? Belgian gates. Huh. That's
No,
a
that's
pretty
for the
solid
snipe, that's for the
RT
snipe.
defense. That's a pretty solid RT defense. I'd want that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll come back to this in a minute. There's no point watching that anymore. We'll see what's happening.
You see, they're still smoking the 76. Look. And one of them just
One
died.
goes down. Yeah.
Or did it? Or is it a man?
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. Went kaput. Where's the panther? Here's one panther. Should be a second panther somewhere.
I think it's sound. It has to be sound.
I don't know. I have such problem finding panthers on this map. Like, it's like
So
I'm
what
blind.
I would, if it would be optimal if they had 3 tank crews, they would have 2 Panthers. Just put them south so they can't act like the Cerberus can actually do anything about them. And then you would have like a Lux and just fucking around in the north.
Yeah, just to hold the open fields.
Yeah,
can put
just
a 1 or 2
go onto the beach and just shoot them down. Like if the Lux would go over on the beach over here behind hill, he could absolutely just destroy any OPs, everything.
You have magnets pushing through though.
Pretty good RT smoke though. I like it. It's a good combination. That's the Panzer IV.
Yep.
Another
Another tank
pretty
is
good.
gone. Yeah. I'm trying to see what else is happening. We have this Panther run now here.
He's going for the
And there's a second. Alright, we
yeah.
have 2 Panthers here now. Got him. Yeah, this Panther, I don't think he know. Oh, he might know what the 76 is if he turns his gun. Gets hit.
Ooh.
Oh, 76 might win this.
He's clueless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it's
gonna
gonna
win.
win. 76 wins. Panther a bit too
Nice,
clueless.
he cooks up. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it'd be funny if the Panther would like try to time the 76's reload and then shoot when the 76 shoots, because if he hits the moment before he fires, the 76 fires, it fucks up the aim. It throws it up, and he might miss. You know,
That is true.
that's a goofy thing you can try
Right
if
now, I
you're
think the
in
Panther
a
needs to
pickle.
just go aggressively because he has so much infantry support.
The 76 is half dead anyway, so he could just roll in. Like, it doesn't matter if he gets hit; he only has to hit once.
Yeah, because the thing is, this 76 can't hide anywhere.
But then again, we do have a 20/20 vision over here.
Yeah,
Unlike EG.
maybe they're worried that there's going to be a 76 rolling up any second.
Oh no, that's a Sherman. That's a spawn Sherman.
Yeah, but
Did they get wiped on the artillery? That's the. Let's take a look.
wait, there's one another Jeep. Jesus Christ, guys, what is this?
I think yeah, they got wiped.
Fucking
I wonder if
roleplay.
they killed stuff. I'd rather if they would like spawn a half track and just planted it north somewhere. Like it
I
would.
mean, they don't need it because they already have this flanking garrisons. But the issue is
The problem with those
the
flanking
garrison
garrisons,
setup is not very strong. Like they have a garrison there and a garrison there, but they don't have a garrison here.
like they have no front
They don't have a
line.
garrison here. They don't have a garrison. Like these 3 garrisons could be there, there, and over here. But instead you have them like super far back. I don't think.
I mean, W5 is easy to defend if you build 80 guns on the top of the beach south.
Well,
Then you can overlook the
yes
Panthers.
and no. It's like impossible to hold. If they put 2 Panthers south edge of the map, I don't think you can stop it.
No, no,
I think
no.
that's unstoppable. That's just
But are they gonna do that though?
probably not. So there is that. We do have Cerberus still holding the front line though, which is nice to see.
Yeah, but the moment artillery comes, it's gonna be fucked.
Not really, because it seems they're only firing smokes.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Do you think he? No, I think he fucked up. Do you think he like got killed on the artillery and still has smokes in or loaded and doesn't know that he's firing smokes? That'd be fucking hilarious.
Surely
Because
they're
he's firing directly on the garrison.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
they are, unless it's friendly smoke, that seems a bit odd.
There's no way they're friendly smoking. Yeah, that'd be the most stupid thing
I mean,
ever.
at some point, they have I guess smoke doesn't even make any sense, even if they were pushing.
He must have realized that.
Oh, Panther gets a hit. You can see him right over there. Takes him out.
Yeah. And now it's Jover.
Now they're in big trouble.
Yeah, they have nothing.
I really would like to see more teams just like something like you put repair stations like over on this side, and then you just put a 76 like on this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just overlook.
Or, put it back here.
But
Put repair
the thing
stations
with
in
that
this
is
shallow.
you're gonna have to have a lot of repair stations, otherwise it's
Well, you
just
can build them at the start.
useless. Well, yeah,
It's in the because
it's in the zone. Yeah.
what we often see is if the allies miss out on holding the middle point, then they get pushed back, and then they just put 76s on the hill, and then they
That is
cannot trade
unfortunate.
evenly, but eventually they do like fall behind in the fuel game. But if you have a bunch of repair stations, because there's no RTs gonna be firing over there, like let's be real,
Yeah,
Then you-
W5 is gonna lose right now.
then you can have a
They have
really
to-
nice strong backup plan. Yeah, here comes the Panther. Exactly.
Yeah,
Not as far south as
that's
I
the
would
second
like yet,
one.
but
He should be on the field basically, like
Yep.
on the other side of the road.
this
Cause
side.
like there's nothing. There's so many bushes in the way. If the 76 is not on the beach, that it can't really hit him unless he gets really unlucky.
Let's have a look
Let-
at the RT now, like how much has gone. I'm curious.
Oh, they're already fixing it. They
So-
didn't do. They did nothing. What?
Yeah, they didn't actually get their art. I mean, the one thing with this RT defense is nothing is expensive. You know
What
I mean?
what they should have done is they picked the wrong part of the fence to blow up. I think they should have blown out the south part, like
Or
the
at
sorry,
least
the
blow up
north.
where their nodes are.
Yeah, like the nodes, and then if they wanted to blow even more up, I would blow the thing close to the end of the map, like on the left, and then you would satchel the bush, and the Artigan on the right would lose those two Belgian gates, no?
Yeah, maybe we should have stayed, but I thought that was a done deal. But I guess it wasn't.
Yeah, was weird decisions coming, and also they got obliterated on the north again. They lost their garrison
And here we have
by
an
3
abandoned
people.
jeep. Very cool. Because he got sniped out of it, I guess.
Yeah, they got.
We do have some Serbis people behind the hill, actually, made it through.
1 officer with 3 riflemen.
Yeah,
No
guys, so
SCGs.
he needs a support guy to drop him supplies, getting Gary up here,
No,
and then get support.
Why do they play with a rifleman?
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, rifleman is useless compared to support. The support gets
No.
supply
Oh,
box.
sorry, they're
and they-
allies. I meant bars.
Yeah, they are allies.
Yeah, I said STGs.
Oh.
They should have STGs.
No, like, playing SD allies, playing support is just straight up upgrade from the rifleman.
Yeah.
You get supplies and you get to see the recon
I mean,
plane when
you
it's
still have the Garand.
Yeah. Actually, we do
Also,
have Cookie on
I
the
think
point.
allies. I think
If they can
Thomas
get-
is just better than the MP40.
They get some people over here to spawn in. Come from
What
the
are
north side.
they? Man, what is the
They can run in.
recon doing over there? God, that makes me angry. What is the recon?
I think he's looking to take down garrisons so they can double cap, but they're nowhere near cap in the first place. So it's a bit of a waste of time.
He should be behind Chapel, if anything.
Look for this garrison, look for the southern garrison, should be in this. Yeah, they spotted early in the game. It's there right there. And there should be a garrison like on this side somewhere.
Like, it's not even like, where's the other recon? The other recon should be at least on the defense a little bit and just try to flare up.
Who's the other
Like,
recon?
they have so many people north for no reason.
Let's have
like-
which squads are recon? Fox and Baker. Where's Fox? Oh, in
You
HQ.
don't see them on the... What?
Yeah, I'm confused by that. The thing is, all they're doing as well by being on Sunken Bridge is drawing attention and locking this garrison.
Well, my problem is, why didn't they just move south from the north? Like, they just went more and more east.
I mean, one of the good things about come from the north is, even though like these buildings are not in the cap, so you can't cap from here, it means that you're not gonna get noticed by being in the cap sector until you're in the strong point, basically. They're not gonna see cap pressure and then fall back. There goes the supply truck. They do actually have a AT gun in the south, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. Not the new AT guns. Do you have these 2 Panthers here? Looking for that 76, I guess. But it looks like EG has stabilized the front line very well, and Cerberus are just on the back foot holding their second point. Although they are still having fun with this jeep for some reason, instead of spawning in
It's the little things in life, Ninja.
the very small things.
The little jeepies. I don't know.
That 70 is getting pounded now by the Panthers. Gonna go down.
Yeah, it's missed. Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
if they just roll up now, it's game over. They have a
They only have a Sherman.
Stuart, sorry, defending. That's
Oh,
it.
it's a Stewart. Did the Sherman die?
I think.
They had a Sherman. Yeah, I think it got capped.
Yeah, it's been done. It's been
That
wrecked.
is unfortunate.
Very
Nah.
sad. Very sad.
EG needs to just put both tanks south and then just pull up on the bunkers. And once they're on the bunkers, they can't die.
Yeah. LA's back here on the north. I guess you will see
Oh,
more people. On
they're bombing the Panther, the precision strike in one of the Panthers.
Not accurately though. Missed.
Yeah,
That's a really old one.
That's a really big whiff.
Yeah.
Oof.
So now.
How do they not have a marker on it? Look how many. Oh, the steward's going for a power play. Look at him go.
It's too late. Though.
He's not spotted.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know,
damaged, and
Ninja.
the Panther is waiting for.
He doesn't know. There's no way they know. He doesn't know Ninja. Oh shit. Okay.
And
That's
now
good
hopefully the
driving
Panther
from the
just keeps
Panther.
going south, and that's if he goes south there, it's GG.
Yeah, why doesn't he go south? There we go. Not on the road. Fuck the road. Go on the open field.
Yeah, he won't go on the
You
road.
can't get flanked on the open field. They can just run through the bushes on the road though. There you go.
Shouldn't stay too close to the road still, but if he just stays in this field and then just slowly pushes with infantry, especially when they have a tank north as well, and then they have a tank south, then that should be very easy to push. Now they have a garrison down here, which is nice to see, but they need this garrison.
Oh, they're doing another RT run. Look at them. With only squad leaders. What?
No, they have 2 guys with satchels. Let's have a look actually. The one thing though is you could just have the recon snipe the infantry, and then you just run with like a full truck just straight through the barbed wire.
Did they flare up? Why? Does he know?
Why would he do this? No, Ellie. The truck goes through.
Yeah,
It goes through.
they don't know.
If he stops here, he's through. What? These are not proper Jeep connoisseurs, I tell you. Once again, I'm blowing up the barbed wire, but the nodes are still staying alive. Ellie gets sniped
Why
by the
aren't
truck.
they going for the nodes? Are the
Yeah.
nodes there? Are we seeing like a... Are we schizophrenic? They're not there.
There goes those nodes, but I don't even think they knew it was there.
Yeah, that's an accidental.
Manfred going down as well, yeah. Oh well, at least got one set of nodes. And the RG's down for a little bit. Let's jump back to the front. The Jeep excitement is over.
On the other news, WN5 is in a pickle.
Yeah.
76 rolling up though.
I really would like them to get a Gary up here. Like in this.
Yeah.
And then just get like 3 or 4 officers, get OPs in this area, like just beyond the cap zone, without getting spotted, because they know there's not no one watching north, because they've gone here a few times. And then just have a bunch of guys spawn in, and just rush into the strong point and cap it. You know what I mean? Just go for the surprise push, because EG is so far pushed out. You can see that on their...
Cerberus Art is trying to counter snipe the snipe with artillery. Oh.
Really? I mean, they have...
Yeah, look. There'll be a shell coming close.
I mean, there is an art, but they have an OP over here. They can just send one of those guys to deal with it.
But are they gonna do it?
But yeah, I would say get a Gary up over here, get us a few OPs. Have a bunch of guys spawn in.
Yeah, I don't know why dog is moving
And at the same time, like, take the next free Stuart and free Sherman. Put in this field over here, because you know the Panthers are south now. So you get a Stuart or Sherman here.
Yeah,
to help support
force
the
them
infantry
to move up.
And to stop... my mouse stopped working. Fuck. What?
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Isn't
No
that okay?
power. No power, looking motherfucker.
Why everything's frozen? Uh-oh. Hang on a minute.
Well, the map is looking kinda nice today. Holy shit. There's like 6 squad leaders in one spot. God damn. They really do be pulling off a 80-second AD special, honestly.
Hang on a second.
Does he know? Anyway. Competitive games these days are so boring. I think that this year's seasonal, the first one, was the most boring one ever. It's very boring. Nothing fun happened, honestly.
Well, it's just because you weren't casting it.
We all lost on that seasonal.
God,
No
what's
winners,
wrong?
no winners.
It's happening.
Called a skill issue, Ninja. You'd know.
I got something to work for a second, but then it's okay.
We have movement. I think one of the
We have
Panthers
liftoff.
must have died.
I'll do it like this.
I think one of the Panthers must have died.
I'm streaming on Discord. I'm streaming on Discord now.
Trolling me, you're trolling.
Yeah, let's see if this. I think that was the problem was. But yeah, oh look, they're getting a garrison. They have a garrison there, but I would like it closer just to make it quicker to move up. And then you put a Stewart, or even preferably a Sherman, on the north side of this field. Because, I mean, they don't know it even I didn't know it, but there's a garrison there. It could be very easy to camp. But if you then get a bunch of people coming in from the north, then you use this Sherman to stop any reinforcements coming in from the hill. And then you just arty this outside. You know what I mean? Then you can secure the chapel and force them to retreat, and then you take all of these areas back.
They're not even fucking close, Ninja. They're not even in the same goddamn area.
Yeah. I mean... Oh, something else. Is that the Panther? No, just...
I think one of the Panthers got blown up, by the way, because the 76 pushed off of the beach, and I don't believe it, they would let them push off of the beach.
There's one Panther here. We've been missing... Been dead for a few minutes. Fire station AT gun. AT gun on the hill. Sussy.
Yeah, I think one of the Panthers must have died, 100%.
Well, I'm not sure, but I don't know where it is, so I can't disagree.
100% the Reno.
It is not where it used to be. We can agree on that. But yeah, I said this to Nick yesterday. I think maybe what the comp games could use is like a timeout feature. Because it's so hard to adapt during a game. Because I think what we're gonna see is just this happening over and over again. Maybe they send a few guys in, put some pressure, and then they get pushed out. But it's too hard to coordinate like a big change in your playstyle if you don't have like some time to set that up beforehand, unless you have all of that pre-planned in your pre-game briefing. But I think that's a rarity to be okay, yeah. Here's something in the south.
If you know, you know, you know.
Yeah, Panther there. Puma there. Where'd the other Panther go?
Kablowing, Ninja. Kablowing.
Yeah,
kaboom.
But I was trying to hear one a second ago. Very confusing. At least we know what the 76s are, because they're all way back there.
Yeah, and now, like, they just need one Lukes to just go on the beach and just, from the north, and just shoot down towards
Here comes
south.
the airhead, but it's not supported.
That airhead is...
Yep.
But he has to be trolling with that one.
If they had something on the north side, like a tank that could just sit there like a wall, maybe. I do see a bomber coming in. Is that going to be timed correctly though? And there's not the infantry needs to come in because it's going to die very quickly otherwise.
This might actually work.
Yeah.
If the bombing is timed. It is. No, it doesn't.
Even strafe it. Interesting. Arctic stuff.
How lucky.
The strafe around seems a bit unnecessary. Hitting at the exact same time. Yeah, but maybe they get a... Never mind.
No, it's down.
Yeah. That's why you need...
Nades moment.
Something...
I mean, they had people, but why didn't they just send it on the buildings that the infantry is on? Like, what's...
Because they wanted it closer.
Yeah, but I don't think EG has a garrison on Chapel itself.
Well, they have the garrison here.
Yeah, well, that's... Dude, they can literally camp that from the fucking building.
Yeah, but because they're coming in from the northwest west, they don't know it's there, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but...
That's the problem.
When the EG spawns, they should all be, like, seen instantly.
I mean, and while they're committing all of this up in F4, they are getting pushed on W5. The Panther will run south.
I think they just lost the 76.
Nope.
No. Something...
They're still good. I wonder if the 76 is going to be able to pick off that Panther. We'll have a look. Where are they at? Oh, it's behind this building.
The thing with being on the beach is they can just get shot from anywhere.
Yeah, I mean they are losing the point just from the soft cap because they have nobody
I
with
mean,
strong point.
they could put up like a 8, like, is there any 80 guns on the hill?
One.
Or like anywhere over there?
2.
Very cool.
Let's have a look over here. Are they going to be able to spot this garrison? 'Cause if they can spot this garrison, they can just camp it with the RT. But yeah.
The Alien is getting.
Really, I think I would like to see more use of the free tanks. We've seen that a lot, like especially yesterday from the teams. But in this game, we haven't seen much use of the free. I mean, for the EG guys, they haven't really needed to because the Panthers have just been staying alive. But here comes the bomber run.
I don't think they necessarily stood alive. It's just that they had base. I mean, they just killed everything. It's not like.
Yeah, but Cerberus could really use their free tanks.
They should just use the fucking Greyhound and go north. Like I don't.
Yeah, or the Shermans do it.
Just
If
something.
they push with that airhead with the Shermans do it to help them, then I think it's twice as likely to work.
They just need something to divert the tank's attention to north. Like those Panthers will just stay south. They have no reason to go anywhere else. It's too good of a spot.
That Pant's just sitting back at W7 having fun. You have Florian still on the flank. Is he gonna get an OP up?
And the EG should just start suiciding with their fucking Panzer
Florian should
Force
have got the
and
Gary.
Dukes.
He's within range, he can get a Gary up. He's gonna go for the OP
Does
though.
he know? Nah, he's gonna be the Gary now. Look at him.
No, he's not. He's past the border.
Alright, he's trolling.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I could use that to clean the whole thing up.
I mean, he's gonna get 80 guys to kill the Panther, I think.
Yeah, but we'll see if that Panther moves away too early, maybe. They are getting pushed in slowly, like slowly getting strangled on the point.
The moment they lose 75, it's over.
76 got one of the HE guns got picked off. It's all on the hill. Yeah, you can see over here now. There's the Lux just running through.
Yeah, but just even if it got picked up, just knowing that they can build one over there the entire like anytime will keep Cerberus on the feet, at least the tankers.
I mean, it's unfortunate about the Lux. I think. Yeah, I mean, I think really if you put the Lux here, you know what I mean, and then they can't push at all. And in fact, that would have been even better if you don't kill it, the stuff that's on the north. But if you just sit the Lux there, they can't push. And then they're all stuck outside of the cap zone. Can't provide any capping power, and then you just push your infantry and W5 at the same time. Yeah.
This is true.
When will this end?
Come on, just...
How much you want to bet it's gonna get sniped?
EG needs some goddamn friendly foe maneuvers. That's what they really need. Some turret backwards, front going. Thanks. The greatest fight
he gets out
time.
against the car. Oh no.
Does he know?
I mean, they know that. And now they also should realize there's a garrison close by. If he checks there's 100 supplies, he should be checking around them, see where the other 50 went. I was actually getting shot at. Oh,
I hate this garrison placement, man.
Well, I guess.
I hate that they didn't actually, like, they're just moving south, but they're not like going into their own line to clear out and just move towards the compound above hill.
I am quite surprised they're not making use of the silos if they want to push the north side.
Yeah, the silos or the hoppers.
Yeah, because the silos, like, sure, you're exposed, but the rendering is so awful that people by the river cannot see you. Like, they literally can't see you. The rendering is too bad.
Yeah.
And if you then just have a machine gun up there, just...
And the hoppers are just too good.
Not sure there's that many good hoppers for them to use from this side. That's more for the axis. But, yeah, I see what you mean. They need some help. We do have one stop over there with the sniper.
Like, they need to go into the compound above hill 5. Like, north of it. Like, they just need to push there, and then they have a nice, like, flank And I could just slowly go to fucking chapel. And maybe clear out hill on the way. Because now they're just gonna get picked off slowly.
Yeah, these two panthers here working together. Yeah, this
Yeah,
is a
but
very slow game. Not much is happening. Now they're just getting pushed because they're putting so much effort on the north. But there's nothing to break through. There's just people to hold, basically. You need some armor, I think, to push that. Because it's so hard to deal with the armor just as regular infantry. You have the jeep spinning around.
this is gonna be an EG cap.
What happened with the 76?
Maybe they got
Don't tell me
strike.
they got stuck. So they
Why don't they just use a Greyhound and just fucking ram it?
maybe they. Yeah, that's what they tried, but they got that stuck as well. Oh no. Are they gonna get a third?
No.
Now they're getting the Sherman.
No.
Imagine losing the point in the meantime because that happened.
That is an
It actually bounces a
HLL.
shell. He's actually ahead now. Oh, he bounced again.
I think that's the
Slow
80 gun
reload.
firing on him
No,
now.
it's a panther.
But that was too fast.
Damn, they do have munitions for. This is what they call them precision strike now. They know he's behind this one hedge. You cannot miss. And they do hit. Yeah, the panther, because they put it precision strike now, and they hit that, it dies. The other panther's losing to the 76, which is angling like perfectly back there. Then they're actually 2 against 0 in panthers on the field.
But the infantry is non-existent. They're getting fucking slaughtered.
Yeah, we don't see a precision strike. Actually,
Is there-
can gear up behind them now, but it's too
There's-
late.
Clueless.
Meanwhile, they're just getting pushed on the point.
Dude, the artillery gets on that fucking infantry. It's fucking joy.
They're getting precision strike. But he's moving already. And he dodges it. That's a good move. That's a quick move. Especially since the precision strike came in from the south, which means it had the shortest traveled time, so he couldn't get called in very early. And it still
Are you
moved out in time.
Are you sure it works like that?
I would
There's no
suspect
way.
so.
There's no way. I don't believe
Because if
it.
you come in from the north, then you have everybody who's along this whole line can call it in. Like they can say it's.
No
incoming.
shot. I don't.
That has to be how it works.
Nah,
surely.
no.
You
No
think
way.
Do you think it just appears in midair?
No, because it's like the timing. It always takes the same amount of time for it to strike. Because it's like the bombing run. Like
Yeah, there's.
otherwise you wouldn't be able to time the bombing run with the airhead. No, think about it, Ninja. Think, Ninja. Think critical.
I am thinking about it.
Start using critical thinking, my guy. They never taught you this in Sweden. What?
Someone trying to.
Are they trying to AT the Panthers?
Sherman shooting.
Look at them. They're actually.
The Sherman should just stay over there, not push behind them. Just sit there being a nuisance.
Guys, they don't know the
because he can
Sherman's
kill
coming,
this whole
guys.
thing here.
Guys, they don't know the Sherman's coming.
No way is he
They're
going around.
clueless.
It's
They
too
don't
obvious.
know.
It's too
They
obvious.
don't know, guys. He's not there. The
Meanwhile,
Panther doesn't know.
the Sherman could have just stopped here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he has the infantry on his flank. He's fucking dead.
Well, if you just go around, you get killed. Because they know he's already been shooting at the Panther. The Panther isn't that slow at turning. I'm a bit disappointed though, because they haven't seen a precision strike. Here comes a bombing run. And they do need this bombing run. I think this is going to be a good bombing run. But I would like to see the precision strike as well. It's too late though, it's not going to kill anything. They already moved up to the next building. Let's get one kill, and one guy is already downed. That's about it.
Kill confirming.
And they didn't use this Sherman to push this 76 out of the hole it's in.
I think they're afraid they'll get stuck again.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather think the thing they're scared of is if they drive a tank up here, it's gonna get sniped before it gets to the 76. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
I am surprised we haven't seen the third Panther though, coming in from the eastern group. Panther's pushing in now on the front. And we do have a supply coming from behind, but this is not going to do anything. They're losing the point. They need the supply drop here to put a Gary on the edge of the map, or something like that. He shouldn't use the supply CER he did, okay. Because that's gonna get destroyed in way before they get a wave in. And it's a complete waste of munitions at that point. They're still pushing Chapel. For some reason.
Yeah, but like I think they're just pushing just to have pressure on, but it doesn't matter because CG is just too far in.
To be fair,
Like they're inside the cap.
Like
They're inside the cap, Ninja. There's no way.
Yeah. It's too much pressure.
And Cerberus Art is just eating grass.
Yeah, they are getting rocket the whole game. And I suspect there's some pushing as well, yeah. I think they're in serious trouble just getting killed immediately. Is that the Panther dying, or was that the AT gun? Panther's dead. Interesting. Actually got sniped. But this is what we're talking about like 45 minutes, 40 minutes ago, is what always happens when the allies fall behind. They put a 76 on this hill, right here, to just hold, and what they really want to do is get repair stations up, because if they would have had repair stations up, this 76 could have just sat here forever.
Yeah,
and tried to climb back to the fuel.
I mean, it's just an oversight from Cerberus. I think they thought that they would just be able to just play the game like a public game.
2D birds.
But, you know. Yeah, it's like they're still in 2D thinking, while EG's a bit 3D right now.
Actually, EG have done a good job using the free tanks. They use the Lux now, the Panzer IV coming in.
Yeah.
They are making some progress taking this back though, but
and they built a lot of they built a lot of repair stations, 80 guns and everything. They had the whole setup.
Dotted all over the place.
Plus constant RT sniping, stuff like that.
Like, they've been playing well. They've been playing with the advantage of the axis on this map, just not stressing it, not rushing with the Panthers suiciding, just slowly getting the fuel lead.
Yeah, they basically had all pluses, 0 minuses this game. Very unfortunate.
That's a good rocket though. That's a nice rocket, getting 3 kills. We do have Kaplan though. James Weiss is gonna pick him off in a second, I suppose. He's looking for him. And he goes down, yeah.
Does he know?
Does he know? But yeah, that looks like they're gonna secure that point. They're already pressuring. The only reason they're putting there's any chance of Cerberus taking this point is because he's just putting so much pressure on the last point.
It's Joe,
and now they're completely run over. They're locking this, the only garrison they have.
That's a fat dub for EG.
Taken off the map. They have a garrison nearby, like right over here.
Who did EG play before? Do you know?
I do not know.
Damn.
I mean, wasn't there just a break? Maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, EG's. I mean, it's a Russian clan, so they come back together and dissolve in like 3 months' time. So who knows?
Yeah.
Sinch is commanding, but I think he was double TH earlier on.
Here comes this Panzer IV just pushing. It's not a bad spot to just sit here, I guess. But I don't think it's gonna have much impact. It's kind of safe though for now, as long as it doesn't get shot in the back from the north. But yeah, they are just putting pressure on this. I would have rather seen him, because he was already on the hill. He could have just pushed straight into this point and camped. Because he does know that they have to come either north or south. Because they're not gonna have a garrison in the open here. Chubby Lass seems to have put a satchel somewhere. Maybe.
They're getting absolutely capped.
Maybe not. But yeah, they're putting pressure on this. Okay, there. Those nodes are gone. So once the nodes demolished, and we do have... God, they're all up here. Vice Cop, he has to realize this is 300 kills minimum
Where is he looking, my guy?
at the locked HQ.
Guys, they'll spawn any minute.
Any minute. If we just stop capping for a minute and a half, they can spawn. But yeah, they
Well,
are just rushing the point now. That should be game over.
yeah, it's Jover. It was basically Jover when
The truck
Cerberus.
got sniped.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Like, I don't think, even with the truck, I don't think they would win. They just seem to get
but I
out,
think
so
they
they
have a
outplayed
chance
on
to take
every.
the middle point, because I think the point of putting the trucks like all centers out was to put so much pressure like south side and overwhelm them and then take Chapel. You know what I mean?
It just looked like they didn't put any effort into knowing the map properly, and EG just knows everything. Well, most of the stuff.
Oh. 1 hour again.
And it's Jover. Oh, I guess he did turn around. Look, he just mowed them down
Skurt.
with a monster.
Monster.
Well,
Completely.
this is a bit of a boring, one-sided match.
Yeah, it was slow game.
Slow game, slow match. Cerberus just needs to wake up a little bit. They're like the Joe Biden of Hell Let Loose.
Jesus Christ. Falling down the stairs and everything.
Falling down the stairs, yes.
But yeah, I think Cerberus put way too much emphasis on taking the south side, and then when one truck got sniped, that meant like the plan just completely fell apart. Because if you don't have a massive like numbers advantage on the south side, then putting all your focus there is just not gonna work at all. And then all their tanks got killed at the start compared to the EG tanks who stayed alive.
I mean, the third play was good, putting it in the hard point, but
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I think, yeah. Also, they weren't able to reinforce the point with that garrison setup. It's all just
Yeah.
I just think EG played better. I think that's the
Takeaway.
yeah. I think the better team won. I think you could say. And also,
So true.
yeah, that's Utah for you. I guess we'll see. That's the end. 5-0 for EG against Cerberus in the ECL. We'll probably look at see if there's someone else to stream, but that would be like half an hour away. I know some of the DC guys are casting some stuff, so we'll have a look.
Yes, Kindrick, Soul Raver, and it's Nick. Quick
Yeah.
Nick.
Those
Quickerino,
bastards.
Nickerino.
Alright. We'll have to end it there then. Ciao.
Baba Booey.